There are days when the universe itself pushes us toward a pivotal decision. This is no accident, for the energy of the cosmos knows the precise rhythm of every atom, every breath. In this special hour, the secret of the codes of destiny is revealed. Your soul already feels the call, even if your mind tries to explain it all away with logic. Have you noticed the air becoming thicker, as if charged with an invisible current? Have your dreams become more vivid, more strange? These are the clues the higher powers are sending so you don't miss the moment to choose your path. Everything around you slows down, giving you a chance to hear the silence. And in that silence, you feel a call that's impossible to resist because it is the very thing leading you to your true purpose. In this instant, the universe demands your resolve. Refusal is not an option because this isn't just another day on the calendar. It's a living portal, breathing in sync with your heart. Prepare yourself because there are no familiar clues here. Everything is hidden in symbols, in numbers, reflections, and the small details we so often brush aside. But it is these very details that form the code leading to the understanding of your path. An old numerological formula states that in moments like these, numbers begin to speak to us directly. Every combination you encounter seems to imprint itself on your heart, leaving invisible marks. What could it mean? Your name, your date of birth, even repeating coincidences in time, all are pieces of a grand design. Have you ever wondered why random coincidences can send a shiver down your spine? They aren't random. They are vibrations preparing you to pass through the gate. The crystals of your subconscious are beginning to unfold, one by one, like sleeping stars within your soul. Feel their light. It's breaking through forgotten fears, and it is this light that calls you forward. Not everyone will hear this call. It requires a special kind of tuning, like an internal antenna capable of catching the frequency of the cosmos. My friends, you are in the exact place and time where the most important steps must be taken. Within each of us swirls the energy of the planets, forming an unknown dance. This music is inaudible to the ears, but heard by the heart. You may have noticed illusions dissolving. What once seemed solid suddenly loses its meaning. This is not a catastrophe. It is liberation. When the masks fall away, we are left alone with ourselves. And it is then that we understand our true strength comes not from without, but from within. Today, you stand at such a turning point. Either you follow your fear and destroy yourself, or you open your arms to the light that, if you look closely, has always been there. Some people turn away from this path, but there are others who decide to walk on. Do you feel which circle you belong to? It begins the moment you notice the energies around you shifting. The moon ignites an invisible beacon, while Saturn whispers of a test of your resilience. Mars lends you courage, but warns that strength without wisdom is blind. Which of these messages will you take to heart? Did you know that the chakras in your body are now reacting to impulses from the cosmos, like strings on an ancient harp? Your root chakra stirs with unease, your heart expands, and your third eye senses a moment of revelation approaching. This isn't your imagination. It's a rising energy that makes you tremble on the edge of something new. Think about it. How many times in your life have you felt a change coming but pushed it away, afraid to step into the unknown? You are now being given a second chance, and it will not come again. Listen closely. Your spine is vibrating as if a current is passing through it. Your chest is opening in anticipation, and your hands are searching for something to touch. The universe itself is gently nudging you forward, but is your heart truly ready? You may have noticed strange coincidences manifesting around you, meeting people you haven't seen in ages, numbers repeating over and over, words spoken by strangers that seem encoded just for you. In moments like these, you realize nothing is random. Every sign is a small piece of a map leading to a great choice. But ask yourself, do you know how to read these signs, or do you let fear lead you astray? Remember, the night is always darkest before the dawn, and it is in the shadows that a power lies waiting for you to let it become light. You might feel an ancient language awakening within you, the language of numbers and symbols that speaks without words. If you close your eyes, forms begin to emerge in the flow of your imagination. Spirals, stars, golden keys. They are all trying to merge into a single message, and if you can decipher it, your destiny will change forever. Tune in. Right now, your soul is like a reflection in a mirror. But this is not a physical mirror. It is a reflection on the waters of time, and every breath you take ripples its surface, showing distorted fragments of the future. Your heart is stirring because it senses the premonition of change. You know your dreams have become deeper, and upon waking, you feel as though you're living in two realities. This is because the boundaries are blurring. The unseen worlds are drawing closer, and soon it will be impossible to tell the difference between there and here. Have you ever had a dream that felt more real than life itself? That wasn't a dream. It was a message. These days, it comes more often because your inner guide is persistently trying to wake you. Do you feel a tingling in your palms or a slight dizziness? Those are your chakras awakening to a new rhythm. But the most amazing part is that you still think you're standing still, when you are already stepping into a world where past and future are woven into a single tapestry of fate. My friends, pay attention to how space itself is behaving right now. Time is both speeding up and stretching out. Clocks have become a trap for those who believe in their power. But if you listen to your inner rhythm, you'll notice that true time beats in your heart, and it has nothing to do with the hands on a dial. Every inhale and exhale opens new gateways, and these gateways are calling you to a place where you will find the keys. Do you see the same numbers on your phone screen or on billboards? These numbers are your personal alphabet from the universe. If you learn to read them, you will know that a great opportunity is opening up right now. But are you ready to accept it? You might feel a gentle anxiety that gives way to joy. This is the struggle between your former self and the new you being born in radiance. And the stronger the fluctuations within, the clearer it becomes. The moment of a decisive choice is near, and no excuse can avoid it. Tell me, don't you feel your body recalibrating? A pulsation in your temples, an unusual lightness in your feet, as if the ground beneath you is breathing. This is no coincidence. The energetic currents of the planets are flowing through your every cell. Even if your eyes can't see it, your soul can feel it. Uranus is unlocking freedom, Jupiter is calling for expansion, and Venus is gently filling your heart with a golden light. Such an alignment in the heavens is never random. It creates a field where old connections are severed. Perhaps you already feel a desire to let something go, to release, to complete a chapter. Don't be afraid. That which is leaving was never your true foundation. It was only a shadow holding back your growth. And now, as the vibrations grow stronger, you have the chance not just to step forward, but to fly. But flight requires courage. Are you ready to spread your wings? Remember, the universe always supports those who choose the light in the hour of a fateful transition. At times, you may feel a struggle in the familiar, while another part yearns for the new. This is the clash of light and darkness within your being. Look honestly, which voice inside you is louder? And don't be quick to fear the doubts that arise. They are the final barrier before the portal opens. You are not your fear. You are the very force that moves the universe. You'll notice that in these days, the words of people around you often echo your own secret thoughts. Is this a mere coincidence? No. Subtle threads connect us all, and in a moment of cosmic alignment, these threads begin to vibrate with particular intensity. Everyone is drawn into this resonance, but not everyone is aware of it. Will you recognize it? You might suddenly meet someone who says a single phrase that completely shifts your perspective. This is a sign. Upon hearing it, your soul will understand. The journey cannot be stopped. Tune in and feel how the stars are not just shining, they are writing stories across the heavens. Each line connecting them is a pathway, and their patterns form a message. You might look up at the sky and suddenly feel that it's looking back at you. You understand that this conversation is not happening for the first time. Hidden within your memory are recollections of many lives, and each one has awaited this meeting. Why now? Because this precise moment has become a focal point in the grand design, and anyone who can recognize it can change their energy forever. The number of your destiny forms a spiral, leading to the center. What will you choose? An endless rotation without progress, or a step into the center where truth is hidden? It's amazing, but in this moment, even your breath becomes a magical code. Inhale and you receive the light. Exhale and you release the heaviness that held you back. This is how the awakening begins. You may have noticed that the things you used to enjoy no longer bring you joy. What once captivated you now feels empty. This is not happening by chance. The universe is clearing space in your life for a new purpose. If you're still clinging to the old, how can you receive the new? It's time to ask yourself, what are you willing to let go of to take a step forward? Everything filled with love and truth will remain with you, while all that was an illusion will dissolve forever. You can already feel a strange acceleration. Thoughts are manifesting faster than usual. Emotions are creating events, and desires are gaining material form. This is the first sign that the gateway is open, but you cannot enter it with doubt. Be honest with yourself. Do you want to step into a world where every moment is a response to your feelings and intentions? If so, prepare yourself, because the moment of choice is drawing inevitably closer. You think that a choice is merely a decision of the mind, but the truth is deeper. A choice is a vibration of the entire soul. If your energy aligns with the light, the gates will open with ease. But if your heart is filled with fear, it won't be able to hear the call. Tell me, do you feel your heart beating stronger than usual? This is the sound of hearts around the world beginning to beat in resonance with the planets. Every cell is being saturated with light, and this light demands to be expressed. Don't hide your feelings, for they are the very keys to the lock of a new reality. Think about what you truly want, not with your mind, but with your heart. For it is by this desire that your choice is tested. Numerology suggests that each number is like a gate opening before you, but not all will enter. Only those who are ready to unite their mind and heart will pass through. And if you are listening to this, it means your soul has already chosen this path. My friends, you might think you can still put things off, but that is an illusion. Moments are dissolving faster than you can grasp them. Right now, the vector of destiny is being rewritten, and no one can remain on the sidelines. The planets are converging into a single pattern, forming a nexus of change. This nexus is stronger than human desires, and it doesn't ask for permission. It demands, it calls, it insists. You can resist, but your inner energy will still guide you to a place where you are forced to choose. More and more people around the world are feeling the same impulse, a strange sense of anxiety mixed with anticipation. This is the vibration of fate unfolding in everyone's heart. You can't hide. You can't close your eyes. Destiny is gently but persistently touching everyone who is ready to awaken, and you are among them. Don't you notice how even the space around you has begun to sound different? The rustling leaves, the voice of the wind, the music of silence, all are patterns leading you to understanding. Open your palms and listen. The energy is condensing, as if flowing down from the heavens and filling the air around you. Feel it pass through you, penetrating the depths of your soul and touching what you've hidden for years. Don't be surprised if you're suddenly overcome by tears. That is the old self leaving to make way for the new. In this moment, you are a vessel being filled with light. You are a harp whose strings are being played by the universe itself. But there is a fine line. A vessel filled with light will pour out everything that was in shadow. And it is this shadow that becomes the test. Are you ready to face your secret fears? Not so they can stop you, but so they can dissolve and become the fuel for your wings. My friends, the most important part is still ahead. Do you feel new abilities awakening within you? Your intuition is heightening. Your dreams are becoming more lucid. Your thoughts are manifesting faster. This is no coincidence. These are signs that your consciousness is already ascending to a new level. You know that hidden potentials lie dormant within you, and now they are beginning to stir. Some hear the voice of an inner guide. Some see flashes of light with their eyes closed. Some feel others' emotions as if they were their own. These are all links in the same chain. The soul is making contact with a higher reality. And in these moments, it's crucial to control your thoughts. For everything that arises within you begins to manifest without. Do you want joy? Then think of light. Do you want strength? Listen to your feelings. Everything you allow in your mind becomes matter. Is that not a miracle? And now, approaching the peak, you feel a tension in the space around you, as if it's holding its breath. In this moment, you understand. The time for the most important choice has come. The universe no longer gives you time to think, it demands manifestation. You either step into the light or continue to cling to the darkness that causes you to suffer. But know this, the darkness is crumbling. It has no power to hold you if you simply extend a hand to the light, even in your thoughts. The heat in your chest, the cold in your palms, the strange pressure on your third eye, these are energetic impulses sent to help you. They are saying, take the step. And if you truly decide, the path will open wide. This is the culmination. You are standing before a door, and behind it lies a new level of your reality. Are you ready? In this instant, all the planets, all the space of the universe, the very memory of your soul, all merge into one. Entry is possible only through an inner yes. Are you saying it? You'll be surprised, but it's at this very moment that the most unexpected signs begin to appear. The phone might ring at the most inconvenient time. A sudden gust of wind might blow. A light might flicker. All of this is space responding to your inner agreement. Have you made your choice? Then watch. The world around you is beginning to change. New colors emerge, people's moods transform. Even the air feels cleaner. This is not a hallucination. It is the code of your destiny being rewritten. Everyone who dares to choose receives their own unique thread in the new tapestry of the universe. But this gift does not come without a test. From now on, your life will respond to your every thought instantly. There is no room for doubt, no room for the habit of complaint. Every moment will be a test of your will. But with that comes a gift. You look ahead and understand. Everything you have lived for has conspired to bring you here. And from this moment, your new journey has already begun. You might be thinking, so what has changed? But look closer. The changes aren't always loud. They are gentle, like a breath. Something inside you has fallen silent, while something new has come alive. You see how even the people around you are reacting with different words, different emotions. Coincidences are no longer coincidences. Dreams become morning guidance. Intuition replaces doubt. These are the first steps into a new dimension of your destiny. You feel your soul rising effortlessly to a place where you gain the power to see the unmanifested, hear the unheard, and feel the unseen. And this is only the beginning. Everything that awaits you will be the fruit of the choice you just made. You breathe in, and with the air, you accept a new state, a new rhythm, a new pattern of fate. And this is a pattern that will guide you as long as you hold the light within. Now, imagine that your every step becomes a symbol, and your every thought creates a pattern around you. You understand, you are no longer a part of chance. You are part of the code. And this code opens new doors not only for you, but for many who are near you. You begin to feel a responsibility for your choices. But with that comes a joy as you realize your steps lead not into chaos, but into the light that you yourself are creating. Fear dissolves, giving way to strength, because now you know there is no external force that can destroy you if your soul chooses light. Look at the stars. They are smiling at you because you heard their message. You have opened the gates within yourself. And from this moment on, the destiny that seemed fixed unfolds like a branch, offering you countless choices. You decide which path to take, and each one shines with the light of new possibilities. And here is the final revelation. You hold the key in your hands, and that key is you. You are the conduit, you are the code. You are the one who hears the call of the universe and answers it. From this moment, everything you've ever dreamed of is possible. Because now you hear the music of numbers, you feel the breath of the planets, you see how light and dark intertwine to give birth to new horizons. Destiny doesn't push, it invites. It waited patiently for your soul to make a decision. And now the light shines within you, revealing a new path. What's next? Only your desire, only your choice, only your readiness to go where there was no path before, but where a road now shines. Hear this, you have already begun. Do not delay, do not doubt. Take a breath, feel the light inside. And know, the codes of destiny have been activated. The gates are open, and your new journey has already begun.